All right, hey folks, this is Mike Antile with Sailfish Solar. So I just wanted to touch base on this. Congratulations to the state attorney general's office in Florida for finally going after some of these shady solar companies. I think we're a little bit short of the mark, though, and we'll continue to kind of follow this story. So what happened is today the attorney general filed a suit against an installer called MC Solar. And so basically, a lot of really deceptive trade practices. When you hear about everybody talking about, oh, solar is a scam and I got scammed by solar and so on and so forth. I mean, the reality is solar is a good investment, but if you have a bad salesperson or if you have a bad solar installer, then yeah, things are going to go bad. So it's good that we went after MC Solar, and I hope they throw the book at them because companies like that are giving companies like ours a bad name. But what they also need to do is make sure that we're going after these sales companies, right? These big national conglomerates. I'll call one by name. They're called POWUR, POWUR. They're one of the primary companies that was sending business to MC Solar. They're one of the ones that was basically creating the sales and going out there and using these deceptive sales practices and then handing the job over to MC Solar to build. And at the end of the day, those sales companies are causing a major problem in this industry. I'm part of these groups where all these salesmen go and they kind of talk to each other and bounce knowledge off of each other. And they are more interested in the sale itself than they are about you ever getting a quality install on your roof. And at the end of the day, the sale is a tiny little part of the overall installation. Making a sale and making a buck is not what solar is all about. Yes, we're in business. Of course, we're here to make money. But most importantly, we're here to deliver quality projects. And if you're mismanaging expectations right out of the gates because you've got a 22 or 21-year-old kid who has no idea what he's talking about, going and making these promises to homeowners that aren't even remotely based in truth, of course you're going to have bad practices that follow that. And so congratulations to Attorney General Moody for going after the company MC Solar. I hope they extend it to the sales practices as well. There's some very simple fixes to make sure that salesmen actually have an idea of what they're talking about, when they're actually going out there and making those sales. So more to come, but I just want to say congrats to Attorney General Moody, and hopefully this is the beginning of starting to crack down on some of these shady solar companies. Companies like ours that are just in business to do the right thing by customers are getting drugged through the mud, by companies like the one that she's going after today. All right, that's it for now. Stay tuned for some updates and see if maybe they can do something about these sales organizations next. All right, thanks for stopping by.